Also, this motherfucker, I gotta talk some shit. This guy, Oil King. So I was on the stream, you're gonna hear it. I said tweet at Oil King, look him up on Twitter. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday to Oil King. I hope he has a good one. Lee Chung was like, how old is he? I was like, he's 22 years old. He is, you know, he is great. Oil King's a great guy. So I didn't see him all day on his birthday, and I didn't see him at Final Round. I saw him at LAX when I came back yesterday, and I was like, what up, man? I hope your birthday was good. You know, happy belated, happy late birthday. And he's like, that was like 4 days ago. And he just starts laughing, and I'm like, bruh, I was on stream telling everybody to tweet you happy birthday. I was wishing you a happy birthday, calling you the birthday boy on the stream. I was fighting for you, Oil King. I was fighting for you. And you're going to talk shit on me at LAX. I've been flying, 5-hour flight. I'm all tired and trying to get off. I see him. Yo, man, happy belated birthday. And he looks at me and goes, that was 4 days ago. Like, you son of a bitch. It's like that, Oil King. It's like that. I can't just, I told, look, listen to this. Hold on. Listen to this.
Around 2019 as we got the birthday boy. Hey, tweet at Oil King. Look him up on Twitter. Tweet him. Tell him happy birthday. He's playing up against Mena now. Winners finals of his pool.
Anyway. Winners finals of the pool. No, Oil King's great. Yeah, it's his Twitter's leave it in. I actually think that this matchup is this is like about as like season 4 as it gets, right? These characters are both so good. Rashid is fucking hella good in this version. Punk says, since I won Final Round, you can't watch the Gajikun match. Only me winning. All right, got it. This is a good match, I think. In the season, you're going to see it a lot. I think Rashid has really good ways to deal with Birdie's can. He gets whiff punished by this character, but it's not the end of the world because he has Mixer to go over the can. Yeah, he has Mixer to go over the can, and he has Eagle Spike to punish full screen can. His knockdown game is really, really good against Birdie. He can safe jump, EX Bullhorn and stuff. That is something that we're going to see a lot in this matchup. EX Whirlwind Shot, roll into the Enhanced Mixer. This is really good against characters with 4-frame buttons because it's 0 on block. So right here, you have to watch the Mixer, right? So this is what happens, right? First time, Oil King does Mixer after this. So if you're Mena, you have to stick out a button to beat the Mixer. He sticks out crouching medium kick. So then you trade, you eat the can, no problem. And now if he tries to can up again, you can Mixer or Eagle Spike to beat it. That's a punish. What's up with these VODs? Sweep into activate is very good. You know, this V-trigger from Birdie is actually just really good to activate raw. You know that? It's one of those V-triggers that as soon as you have it, you instantly become 10 times scarier. Look at this. Look at that. This is why you just do this V-trigger whenever you can. Because the damage is crazy. He went for Crouching Fierce. But yeah, Oil King is like, he always EXDPs, right? His EXDPs are crazy. And then that's why he wakes up with Crouching Medium Kick all the time. See? Forward Medium Punch. Second hit is -2. Just EXDP after. Yeah, reversal Bullhorn caught him walking back and then hitting a button. What up, Shinakuma level 2? I was hyping you up on stream, by the way. I don't know if you watched the matches. EX activate. Why? -8 with tons of pushback. That's a huge jump. He could have actually made this hurt much worse. But this is a big jump, right? If he got jump, heavy kick, I don't know if he was high enough to do, or low enough, excuse me, to do heavy kick after this. But if he could have got standing heavy kick, chain, down fierce, heavy bullhead, low chain. But this is still huge anyway. Because for Birdie, you know that often most of his knockdowns, unless he gets a bullhorn, he doesn't really keep you close for Oki. But with low chain, he's right there. And he gets to do down jab, stand shore, bullhead, low chain again. See that? That's why it's so good. Chain, down fierce. Perfect. That's why this V-trigger is so good. It's not just because the footsies are better. It's also because you get legitimate setups off of so many other things, right? Like, it's all started, right? He gets a jump. Jumps over it. He gets Oki after this. Command throw or not. No command throw. Dizzy. And then that's the round because he gets another use of the chain off standing heavy kick, crouching fierce, heavy chain after. It's really good. It just gives you such a, like, it gives you much better options to combo off of than his normal bullhead combos, right? You have to be holding bullhorn to get Oki, and then you have to dash up and do Oki after that, and that is still not as good as what you get off low chain. That's a punish. Yeah, bullhorn beats the whirlwind shot. See, even off that bullhorn, you see the Oki that he gets off this. Not like, it's good, right? It's really good. He's close to you, but it's not like the low chain, which is just like, well, I'm here. Next hit, I'm going to use the low chain again and smoke you. That was a good buffer. Yeah. That's supposed to safe jump bullhorn. That's like the standard, or EX bullhorn. That's like the standard safe jump from whatever, from Rashid. He played that knockdown situation super safe. Baits the throw. Enhanced mixer against characters with 4-frame buttons are so good, man. It's just like so powerful. You can just immediately force it. You can't throw Birdie at that range either, which is one thing that's really good about the chain. Yeah, walk back low. One thing that's really good about the chain is that when you pull them back in, at most ranges, right, when you space the chain out well, like fierce in a chain, the situation after, like if Birdie walks back here, you're not going to be able to throw him, right? Even though he's negative and he pulls you in, no, that anti-air right there would have saved him. Birdie's very good in this version.
He will be blowing out some kind of candles tonight. Here we go. Nice 3-piece. Look at the damage.
Yep, meaty combo.
Very close to stun. That's stun. Yep.
This is what we needed to see before, right?
Oh, yeah, he's dancing with the stars.
I think the big change that we see in this game is that he makes, damn, that was good. He makes like the adjustment and realizes that like when he just gives Oil King room to wiggle and play his style, that's where he struggles, right? If you just take the fight to him in this matchup and you just force him not to be able to whiff, like you just whiff punish, you just, yeah, see like that, you whiff punish, you keep it close, it's much better. If you stay in the range where he can throw whirlwind shots, then that's when it gets hard. Stand line kick check. Because the range on the, nice. Meaty, yeah, that's why he went for EX after. When you keep him backed up at like a range like this, where Rashid is here and Birdie's here, what happens is he shoots whirlwind shots and they cover this angle, which means Birdie is big, so he has to respect it. Right? He has to respect like the angle that it takes. He can't just jump over it lazily from full screen. And he has to walk up and block the whirlwind shots from back there. So that's why like that range is like much harder to deal with for Birdie. That is a good ass anti-air. I wouldn't have done this. This is how I know he's a real Birdie player and I'm not. V trigger 2, anti-air, crouching fierce, heavy bullhead, smoke. That was a real Birdie player right there.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who play Birdie, but this is a Birdie player. Yeah, right. This is somebody who knows the character really
well. Why does VT2 have a hitbox? It has a pretty bad activation in a lot of spots. V-Trigger 1 is the better activation. But, you know, in the rare case that you can use it as an anti-air, it's good. I wish there was more V-Trigger 2s that did stuff like that.
The game of cat and mouse, Mena decided to become the cat. Here we go.
He needs it. Does he need it? Yeah, I think it's fine. I think there's V-Trigger 2s that have anti-air properties are cool. Like Zeku's VT2. I think that's cool. Even though it sucks. Looking for counter hit combo. Short strong is a very good counter hit for Birdie. Nice. There's a command throw. No, people knew that Rashid was pretty good by the end of Season 1, but you have to remember... Oh, that was an accident for sure. I remember looking at the screen and Oil King's face was... He did not look happy. Great punish. Roundhouse dash up command throw was great to build extra bar. Zeku's VT2, I'm not saying it's good, but I'm saying I wish there was more that anti-aired or had other utility like that.
Trying to use whirlwind shots and the light punch mixer to throw things off. Doesn't go for the jump setup. Heavy mixer, but doesn't pull back to the corner anymore.
Yeah, I think if you're playing against Rashid now in this season, just getting hit by a heavy mixer but escaping the corner is actually worth it. That was a really, really good range. There's not that many characters that can reach it that far away. Dash up, I thought he was going to dash up command throw for sure. No combo. Yeah, it was a little too far.
Great interruption. Very fortunate for Oil King, the birthday boy.
Corner carry now, though. He's
Oh my god. He was like a hit away. So this is what happens here. I know that looks a little crazy. But he was a little bit away for this. And then what Oil King does is he's like, all right, crouching fears. You've been doing bullheads. I'm going to bait it. And he goes for V-skill to try to bait him to do bullhorn this way so that he could go and punish. But the thing is that he did this at a time where, like, he just did bullhorn. So he's not going to be storing it again that fast, you know?
Tries to bait something. Goes to the other side. Oil King was looking for that V-skill to bait something out from Mena. The V-reversal gets thrown. Not enough to kill.
Cornering himself was real scary here. But he had already committed to the buffer. If that hit, he was dead. Stand medium punch, bullhorn, critical art, easy peasy kill. Light version of the command throw has the most range, so if you tick off like standing light kick or something, that's what they do. You only see heavy when it's like right up close after like a jump or something, or EX. EX does a shit ton of damage. This is a lot. And this is one of the better punishes that a character has on Whirlwind Shot from Rashid. That's heavy command throw.
This is so disrespectful right now. Very disrespectful.
Happy birthday to who? Activate.
Wait a minute. You can't count him out.
Wow, he did it again. Jesus. He risked his life on 2 DPs back to back, right? Side switch. You just have to bait bullhorns here if you're... Yep. You just have to bait the bullhorn here if you're Oil King. That spacing was like perfect. Throws the EX bullhorn, one last guess. That was a really, 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 really clean comeback. But the most important part to me was this whiff punish right here. Like, he blocks the V reversal, does medium punch, crouching light kick, back, walk back, EX. This spacing right here is like life or death, right? If this hits, then Oil King is smoked probably, right? But he's just far enough away. Like the spacing on it, look at this. It's perfect, right? Yeah, V-trigger, someone said that, right? Like V-trigger activation there. I didn't think about that. Would you have been ready, though, in that moment? Just a bit outside as he aimed for the corner and missed. Hold on. I gotta get that clip. Just a bit outside. Man, he's close.
Into the windup in his first offering. Just a bit outside. Tried the corner and missed.
Just a bit outside. Have you guys even know what that's from? I wonder how many people in here know. Yeah, he's just a bit outside. It happens. It'd be like that, right? That comeback, I think the most important part was the spacing on the whiffed bullhorn. Just a bit outside.